We finally reached the Shin Osaka station using the Hikari Shinkansen bullet train from Tokyo. When we arrive at Shin Osaka station, we still need to ride local trains until we reach the Sakuranomiya station in Osaka, where our hotel is located. From our previous Hyperdia search, we can see that our Hikari bullet train arrives in Shin Osaka station at track number 23. It also shows that first we need to ride the JR Kyoto line at track number 15 and get down at the Osaka station. But how do we get from track number 23 to track number 15 at the Shin Osaka station? First, we get the Shin Osaka station map, which is available at the JR West website in PDF format. Here we can see that after getting off the bullet train at track number 23, we get down the escalator or elevator from the 4th floor to the 3rd floor, which is the concourse floor. Then we walk towards the East Ticket Gate, passing through the transfer gate where we have to show our JR pass to the man counter as always, either on the left or on the right side of the ticket gate, which at this point is a transfer gate going from Shinkansen to JR lines. JR lines here means regular local trains which we will ride going to the Osaka station. For these trains, we don't have to book a reserved seat, but we will have to show our JR pass because we will ride these trains for free as it is also covered by our JR pass. But we will not get out of the Shin Osaka station at the east exit. We walk towards the East Ticket Gate and get down at the elevator or escalator from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor, where we ride the JR Kyoto line train at the platform for track number 15. At the Shin Osaka station, you can take your time and roam around if you want, as long as you make sure you catch the last trains before the stations in Osaka closes at midnight. If for any reason you missed your train which departs at track number 15, you can still ride the next train. Trains departing at tracks 15 and 16 stops at the Osaka station. So in this example, we are supposed to be in the train platform at 2116 hours or 9:16 p.m. But we arrived late. So now we have to do another Hyperdia search for our trip from Shin Osaka to the Osaka station. This time it shows that we depart at the Shin Osaka station at track number 16 and arrive at the Osaka station at track number 4. As shown in this building layout, free Wi-Fi internet connection is available at the Shin Osaka station. It is really very useful to have an internet connection. You may need this in time of emergency such as this. So we can easily change plans anytime we need to and adapt according to the current situation. From the map, you can see that the Osaka station is the first station the train will stop after departing from the Shin Osaka station. That means that we get down at the first station the train will stop after departing from the Shin Osaka station. We arrived at the Osaka station at track number 4. Now, as the last part of our train journey, we have to find the train that will take us from the Osaka station to the Sakuranomiya station. Using Hyperdia search tool, we can easily find that we depart at the Osaka station at track number 2 and arrive at the Sakuranomiya station at 2200 hours or 10 p.m. In this search, we can also see that we will use the Osaka Loop Line train outer loop for Tennoji. The Osaka Loop Line is a railway line in Osaka operated by the West Japan Railway Company, also known as JR West, which goes around Osaka. Whereas in Tokyo, the convention for train direction is going up or down. In Osaka, they use the terms called outer loop and inner loop, which is actually the two train tracks going in opposite directions. From the map, the outer loop is going in the clockwise direction, while the inner loop line is going counterclockwise. Using the Osaka Loop Line can be confusing if you don't know it, but once you know the dynamics involved, it is actually easy. For example, there are two ways to go to Tennoji using the Osaka Loop Line. One is going clockwise, which is the outer loop, and the other is counterclockwise, which is the inner loop. So if I am going to Nishikujo Station, how will I know which train I will ride on? There are many ways to solve this problem. One is to use the Hyperdia search tool and determine which train track where we should ride the train and on the exact time. Japanese trains are well known for their accuracy, so you should be on the train tracks before the train departs at the exact time. In addition to this, you should not ride the train which depart at another time. However, don't worry about this. They also made very smart solutions also to this problem. There are actually two train tracks for the Osaka Loop Line where we should wait for our train. Track 1 is for the inner loop, and you should use this in going to Nishikujo, which is like the gateway to the Universal Studios because the Universal Studios train going to Sakurajima also goes from the Nishikujo station. If you take a look at the information board, you will know that track 1 is for Nishikujo. The Kansai Airport train also stops at track number 1. To avoid this type of confusion, stations in Osaka use different markers. One marker is a triangle and another one is a circle. So to avoid confusion, look on the information board and take note of the marker for your train if it's a triangle or circle. Then on the floor, look for your marker which is a triangle or circle and stay there. The doors of your train will stop exactly in front of the designated marker which is a circle or triangle. The outer loop which is going clockwise is for track number 2, and that is where we will wait for our train going to the Sakuranomiya station. Now that we know how to ride our Osaka Loop Line train, we will find the way to our Osaka Loop Line train track, which is track number 2. We will find this by using the Osaka station map, which can be found at the West JR website. We arrived and get down at the track number 4. So from track number 4, we get down using the elevator or escalator from the second floor to the first floor, which is the concourse area, and proceed to the elevator or escalator going upstairs to track number 2. The Osaka Loop Line outer loop train, which goes in a clockwise direction, will go in the direction of Tenma Station, which is the next station from the Osaka station before it arrives at the Sakuranomiya Station. Take note that the Tenma Station is the next station after the train departs the Osaka Station. Upon reaching the train tracks for the Osaka Loop Line at the second floor, we proceed to the platform for track number 2, where we wait for our train, which will take us to the Sakuranomiya Station. As shown in the information board, track number 2 is the train platform for trains going to the Kyobashi Station, which is the next station after the Sakuranomiya Station. Trains departing track number 2, which is the track for the outer loop of the Osaka Loop Line, goes in the direction of Tenma and Kyobashi Station. This includes the JR Kansai Airport Rapid Service for Kyobashi, which also stops at the Sakuranomiya Station on its way to Kyobashi. At the Sakuranomiya Station, we got down the train and walked to our hotel. When we reached the Sakuranomiya Station, the counter on the side of the ticket gates was already closed. There is, however, an intercom system which we can use to talk and ask for assistance. On the instruction from a station employee, we talked to the call center agent at the other end of the intercom who told us to show our JR pass. When we showed our JR pass in front of the camera of the intercom, the ticket gate was opened for us. Wow, this is really high-tech. Finally, using Google Map Street View, We have already practiced walking to our hotel beforehand, and so we easily walked to our hotel near the Sakuranomiya station. So that's it. It's amazing that we were able to go from our hotel in Tokyo to our hotel near the Sakuranomiya station in Osaka, traveling a distance of more than 500 kilometers in such a short time. Well, that's what bullet trains can do for us.